Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman's daughter Isabella claims she was drowning in problems before extensive. In an email initially shared with London-based Scientologists and subsequently published on Scientology blog, the 26-year-old claimed she was drowning in problems before qualifying for the role. Reflecting on her training, she wrote, "It turned out it was exactly what I needed. I dragged out the qualification now means Isabella, who lives in the English capital with husband Max Parker, is able to guide others through the process, a question and answer session that involves using a rudimentary lie detector, referred to as an E-meter, to rid new members of negativity, AA. It doesn't matter if you aren't going to be an auditor or aren't going to join staff, if you are going to make it as a being for the long run you need this. That's the truth." Hollywood stars Cruise and Kidman adopted Isabella in 1992 and her younger brother Connor, also a practicing Scientologist, 3 years later. Gallery then and now 50 celebrity kids who are all grown up inside her. Both would go on to live with devout Scientologist Cruise following his divorce from the Australian star, who he met while filming Ja Days of Thunder, in 2001 after 11 years marriage. And Isabella credited her father, full name Thomas Cruise Maputher IV, her aunt Cass Maputher and various members of the church for helping through a series of issues as she undertook her training. "Thank you to my dad for everything," she wrote. To Cass. Tony Ortega, who originally shared the email online, told Sun Online that getting a young high-profile member like Isabella to actively promote Scientology is a huge coup for the church. "I have never seen a celeb, even a minor one, do a promo for training the work to become an auditor," he explained. This not only shows that she's dedicated to the church, it reinforces that Tom is fully on board, and it suggests to rank-and-file members that the famous members are behind Scientology leader David Miscavige, and they should be too. While Isabella remains close to her father, her relationship with Kidman is said to be strained amid claims that her dedication to Scientology drove a wedge between them. Speaking about her relationship with her children in 2018, the actress told Who they are able to make their own decisions. "They have made choices, and I am an example of that tolerance, and that's what I believe you, that no matter what your child does, the child has love and the child has to know there is available love, and I am open here." She added, "I think that's so important because if that is taken away from a child, to sever that in any child, in any relationship, in any family I believe it's wrong. So that's our job."
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park,